No matter what business, hello there, that you're in, you could join our business, or perhaps you're doing drop shipping, affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. Maybe you have your own website, selling products. The key thing is to learn what your competitors are doing. You don't really copy exactly what they do, but with research, and this is one of our sections, one of our modules in the free bootcamp. It doesn't cost you anything. So we're going to take a wee look at this. Obviously, it's almost 2 hours, so we'll get to it shortly and find out why research is important. So let's take a listen. I'll come back in just a few minutes or so.
Hey, what's up? It's Chucky and welcome to today's lesson. In the previous lesson, we covered the blueprint to building the ultimate affiliate business, and hopefully that opened up your mind to realizing how important it is to combine the three components and how simple it is to actually make money online. Now in today's lesson, we're going to do a lot of research. We're going to do niche research, product research. Lesson, we're going to do a lot of research. We're going to do niche research, product research, competitor research, market research, long-term research, and everything else required to get all the information we need to build a very strong foundation in our affiliate marketing business. I can tell you right now that the reason why most people fail is because they skip this part of the business. They don't want to do the research. They're too lazy to do the research. They don't want to know what their leads wants are. They don't need to know what their audience need. They don't even need to know how their audience speak. They skip this whole entire process and they just want to go to selling and making money. That's the reason why they fail. You must do the research. You must gather all the information that you can possibly gather to have an edge over your competitors. That's exactly what we're going to do in this lesson. So with that being said, close all distractions and let's dive right into it. So there are 5 main areas we need to do proper research for. Okay, niche research, product research, audience research, competitor research, and long-term research. In this video, I want to walk you through what they are, why it's so important, and how to actually do the research step by step. And I want you to know this. Most people fail because they skip this part of their online business. And the reason why they skip it is because it's not fun, it's not pretty, and it's extremely boring. Doing all this research takes time and it's just not very interesting, right? Because it's like you're in high school again researching to write an essay, or in university or college researching to write your papers or whatnot, okay? And it's just not fun. No one likes researching, and that's why most people skip it, and that's why most people fail. So hopefully you actually follow the steps in this video, and hopefully you have full clarity on your online business. Now, what is a niche? Let's get that out of the way, right? I want to say niche. Maybe depending on where you are in the country, you might hear niche or you might hear other ways to pronounce it. I'm just going to say niche. Now, a niche refers to a specialized segment within a larger market or industry. If I was to just define it in my ways, it's just a market. Right? It's just a market within a market. That's pretty much it. Don't overcomplicate it. You're just picking a very specific market. End of story. That's a niche. Okay. So let's move on. Here are some examples. Let's say online business, right? Let's say someone wants to build an online business. Well, there's many ways. They can do e-commerce, they can do freelancing, they can do affiliate marketing, they can create their own digital courses like ebooks or video training or membership, or they can just focus on ad revenue like YouTube ads or Google ads, right? So there are many ways that you can build your online business, and depending on which way you want to focus on, you can start niching down. Okay, here's another example. Let's say health and fitness. There's yoga, there's weight loss, there's bodybuilding, there's boxing, there's running, cardio. There's many ways to actually tap into the health and fitness niche. Now, technology, there's a cryptocurrency, there's a Web3, which is NFTs, there's AI, there's automation, there's extensions. You guys get the point. And of course, this is very, very broad. Okay, the formula, right? The formula to finding your niche is to always start broad, then you want to start niching down. And you want to niche down to the point where you feel like, hey, you know what, this part here is really great. I have enough audience, I have a lot of money to be made, and it's specific enough for me to focus on the content. Okay, so let me give you some examples. Let's say online business. I want to focus on affiliate marketing. Or let's say you want to focus on affiliate marketing. You can choose blogging only. Some people focus on their blog full time. That's their own personal brand. That's all they do. They want to become a blogger and they want to do affiliate marketing through blogging. Or you can do YouTube only. Some people just only focus on YouTube. They don't want to blog. They don't want to do Instagram. They don't want to do any social media besides YouTube. Now, some people only want to do paid ads. So some people just have money. They don't want to spend time creating content. They just want to place banner ads, native ads, pay-per-view ads, pop-up ads, all these ads they rather spend their money on than do any kind of content. And that is their niche. Okay, so you could break it down further. You can make a faceless YouTube video versus building your brand on YouTube video. For my online startup, to give you an example, we do affiliate marketing and then we branch out to personal branding. So we'll do affiliate marketing through personal branding. Okay, but let's give you another example. Let's say health and fitness, bodybuilding. You can do training program. You can talk about equipment. So maybe it's a specific tool that you use, like a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or you can talk about supplements. So maybe you can talk about food, you can talk about calorie counting, you can talk about pills, you can talk about vegetables, meat, some specific food to eat to build muscles. Okay, you could break it down. Now, let's say technology, AI. Lots of SEO tools out there on AI.
So you get the idea. There's quite a lot in this training and it's all free. There's so many different sections, as you can see. We have own community, so please do consider joining us. There's no cost. We'd love to have you and we'll hopefully see you there. Bye bye for now.